welcome to my first YouTube makeup video. I already have my eyebrows on because that is like the longest part for me. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and I also primed my skin with the NYX Tea Tree Balance as well. So it smells like tea tree. If you love tea tree oil, you will love this. Makes you just feel really fresh, and it calms down any redness on your face as well. So I love that, and I think that's only like $12 or something. It's so affordable. Pretty much going to be having some fun with my Morphe 35U palette. So eyebrows on, my skin is already primed. For foundation today, I am, oh, you know what? Today I'm going to use this, my Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour in 32 Golden. And I'm just putting it on my hand, and I'm going to be using the XOBeauty round face, that's a word, round face brush to blend it in. I'm going to smear that on there because that's professional. So I am going to go in with the shade, here first. They don't have names, so I'm sorry. So I'm going to take my XOBeauty blender brush. This brush is really good, I love it. And I'm just going to start that as like a transition colour. And I'm going to put that in my crease here and just sort of, oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that! Check out that shit. What was I watching? I think I was watching David Attenborough. His one in the museum, and like they all come to life. I really like nature, so David Attenborough, top of my list. Top of my list. Oh, and then I was watching Michael Finch, Makeup by Michael Finch. If you haven't already heard of him or watched any of his video clips, go and do it. He is fucking hilarious. I absolutely love him. He's Australian. I think he's from Melbourne. And he is just so funny. Every time I watch his videos, I just crack up. He is such an amazing makeup artist. He's insane. He's absolutely insane. He's got the gift for sure. I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go with this like magenta colour. And I'm just going to go in with the same brush just over top. Not completely over top, because then what's the point of having a transition shade? But I mean, just in here and into the middle of my eye. I'm really sorry if I'm talking fast as well. Obviously this is my first video. I don't even know how to edit these things, so that'll be funny. I am going to take my XOBeauty, again, David Top eyeshadow brush. Looks like this. This is one of her old ones. I'm pretty sure she still makes this one though. And I'm going to take this light pink, and I'm just going to put it right in the center, just there, and I'm going to softly blend that through, just real softly. I don't want anything too strong here because I want it to sort of fade out. And it can be quite rough, like I make it quite rough. I don't really, because I can just blend it out afterwards with a round top brush as well. So I'm just chucking it in. Okay, so that's pretty much the eyeshadow look right now, and that's how it's looking. So I know it looks fucking crazy right now, but once we have eyelashes on and mascara on, it'll look so much better. I am now going to take a pencil brush, and I'm just going to line underneath here with the first transition shade that I used. Right underneath here. And please excuse my hoary ass nails, but I ain't got no money to get them done. Okay, so that's how we're looking at the moment, and it kind of looks like I have a bit of pink eye, don't worry. I really like how it's looking at the moment. What I'm going to do now before I do like my eyelashes and mascara and stuff is I am going to do the rest of my face. Morphe Brushes Contour Kit. I love this kit. It's pretty much got fucking everything. And look at the size of these pans. They're the size of my head. They're huge. So I'm just going to use the second darkest shade with a bronzer brush. And the only thing with this palette that I find is that once it's on, it's on. You really have to blend it quite quick. So just like that, and then work it up. You don't want to go too far down here because it's going to make you look like that. Y'all gonna look scary. That's all I really want to do today. I don't want it to be too insane. So I'm going to use that. That's going to go away. Thanks for coming. I'm going to use my MAC mineralize skin finish just to set the rest of my foundation. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist in any way. I'm self-taught. So if you guys do things in a different order, that's totally cool. Just makeup's makeup. It's so much fun. You can take it on, you can take it off, you can do whatever you want to do. There's no limits. It's amazing. And that's why I fucking love makeup so much. Bronze with my, I never know how to say this, Natio, whatever. I'm going to use this in Sunswept. This is a really nice shimmery one as well. I absolutely love this one. Though it's not like very pigmented, you'd kind of need to pick up a lot on the brush. So you don't want to go too mad with the bronzer because you've already got a lot happening on your face. Just where the sun would naturally hit. Bridge me nose. Take my concealer. This one is by Essence. It's called Stay Natural. This one, what's the thing called? Soft Nude. 03 Soft Nude. $4, and it's one of my favourite concealers ever. It's insane. Oh, I just burped. I'm really sorry. I'm quite rough when it comes to concealing. Okay, so once you look like you're about to go to a fucking neon rave, just blend that in. You can either do so with a with like the same brush that you use your foundation with, which is what I'm doing, or like a beauty blender if you have a beauty blender, just like that. I kind of did this the wrong way. I would probably recommend to do this before you bronze and everything. Okay, so once that's done, just go ahead and set it with a banana powder. I'm just using the Australis one. I really like this. And where the fuck is my bronzer brush? I bet I put it in my drawer. Genius. Put it in my drawer and that's not where they belong, Jemima. Okay, so this is just to set my concealer under my eyes. So it's just going to stay there. It's not going to crease. Well, it's going to prevent it from creasing anyway. I like to put it on my forehead as well, just a little bit. Just a smudge, just a touch. Okay, now for the fun part. So we're going to put on, I think I'm just going to go for the lashes and mascara. So I'll zoom you in, and I'm going to go with my XOBeauty lashes. Now I think these ones, I'm reusing, so I'm not quite sure of what they're called. I'm not sure if you can even see them. So I'm going to get my tweezers. Lesson number 1, prep your shit before you film. And I'm going to use the Ardell brush adhesive thing. Okay, so that's on, and I'm just going to wait for it to get tacky. This stuff shouldn't take long. It takes about, I don't know, 10 seconds. Like, it's probably done now. Oh my god. Just try not to fuck shit up over here. Okay. I think it's alright. With eyelashes you can either do mascara before or after you put on your lashes. It doesn't really matter. And it's easier to reuse the lashes if you do mascara before you put them on and not get the mascara all over the lashes. But it helps to blend them out if you do mascara afterwards, like I'll do today. I don't know what kind of lipstick to wear with this look. I guess you would kind of go more nude, right? I mean, you can really do whatever the fuck you want, but... Alright. So I like to apply my lashes with tweezers, just because I find you can manipulate them a lot easier. I'll just move them here, I'll move you over here. There, they're on. So now what I'm going to do is use my mascara. This one's really like waving. Alright bitch, I'm going to need you to calm down. I'm going to need you to perk up. Alright, anyway, so I'm going to use my Benefit They're Real mascara. I love this mascara. I love Benefit. The only thing I hate with these big ones doing my bottom lashes is that they can spread really easy from your eyelashes to your eyes, to your face, to your eyeballs. This is the NYX Wonder Pencil in medium, just like a nude. Sort of match your skin tone. Pink is surprisingly quite sultry. I just want to do a nude liner. And I went down south for my partner's sister's engagement party. I'm going to try and find a lipstick. And anyway, we went down to Queenstown and we went to a place called the Fair Factory. Just going to use my BLAC Cosmetics for highlighting just while I tell this little story. BLAC Cosmetics in Golden Glow. Love this brand. Anywho, so Jessie was like, let's go to the Fair Factory while we're in Queenstown. And I was like, oh hey, that sounds like a real shit idea. Let's not go to the Fair Factory, which is like a haunted house, and scare the shit out of me. And he was like, no, come on, it'll be fun. And I was like, oh fuck. And so we were there and we were going past it. We had had a couple of drinks, and you sit in this room and you can hear people in there screaming bloody murder. Like, I swear to God, you're sitting in the waiting room and you're just like, okay, and they're like running you through the safety things, like don't kick them, don't swear at them, don't punch them, all of the things that I wanted to fucking do when I was in there because they were terrifying. But no, so you're not allowed to do any of that. And so we were in there and we're like, okay, and you could just hear them scream. Like, you could hear people going through, losing their fucking shit, just absolutely screaming the house down. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die in there. And then they like run out of the exit, which is like right next to you. And so I was shitting myself and they were like, oh yeah, shortest has to go at the front. And I was like, the shortest has to go at the front? There's two people, it's me and him. Of course I'm the shortest. And so I had to go in the front the whole way, and you go in there and it's like completely black. Like, there's not even a light, it's completely pitch black. And you have to follow these red lights that are like at the top of the wall. And so I was like screaming, and people come and they grab you like by the ankle. At the start they give you like this iPad, and they go, it's like pick like the things that you're the most scared of. And we picked ghosts and little girls because little girls are fucking terrifying. And when we were in there, I think they match it to what you're afraid of. So they were like, come play with me. And like giggling like little girls, and like, come play with me. And I was like, Jessie, you better hold me because I'm about to punch this bitch in the face. And it was fucking terrifying, but it was so cool, and I'm really glad that I did it. So I just put on my highlighter just for a little bit more of a glowy look. I usually get really over the top with highlighter, so I have to like make myself put it down. Now these are my lipsticks, and I'm not quite sure what one to wear. Cashmere by Limecrime I think would look really nice with this, but that can also make me look really dead. So I think I'll go with the Gerard Cosmetics Everything Nice, which is sort of like a nudie brown. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Yum. If you haven't tried the Gerard Cosmetics ones yet, they smell like hazelnut or something. They're so good. And they last ages. So that's Everything Nice. And I might just put in a little bit of cashmere just in the middle of my lips just to make it pop a little bit more. And so I bought a couple of candles, or like, not candles, sorry, soy melts last night from this place called, I think you say it's Ico, so it's EI-co, and they look like little donuts, and you just put them in like an oil melt and they melt. And I got, obviously called oil melts, and I got white chocolate macadamia flavour, and I cannot wait. So that was just the lady there messaging me saying that they're on their way. Yes! Anyway, this is the finished look. So this was, again, using the Morphe palette. I absolutely love Morphe. I think they're a really, really good brand. They're quite affordable as well. So yeah, this is it. And I think it looks really nice. I would actually wear this. I would wear this. So I'll give you a bit more of a close-up as well. I think it's really pretty. I think it's a really nice look. Especially for a pink where you wouldn't think it's the most wearable. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please give it a thumbs up if you would like to see more videos, or any suggestions. Please feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. And yeah, hopefully I will be making more of these for you guys as well. Thank you, and follow me on Instagram as well. I also have my Snapchat up there as well, so I'll leave everything down below, and all the products that I use.